Oops. So I was going to try to share your dealio here. So here's your fight poster.
Yep.
So this is for this weekend, right?
Yep.
All right. So you're fighting Attica Takedown II, August 17th. You're fighting at the Attica Veterans Memorial Park. You guys outside?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah, that's new. Now, how many fights are on this card?
Maybe like close to 8. I don't know if it's more than 10 or less than 10. I want to say less than 10.
Is it all kickboxing?
Nope. There's MMA there too.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I find it astonishing that 2 years ago you were in a coma and now you are fighting this week, and I think that's pretty cool. That's some grit.
Yeah.
But 115 pounds, I've got one leg, I think is 115 pounds. I can't imagine how you could even fight it that weight. So you, I guess, what's that?
It's pretty easy coming out of a coma. You know, I was pretty small to begin with.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, you got to eat a lot of protein to get to that weight, I would think. So, you know, I got a good sense of where your story is. Now, one of the things I'm curious about, so you said you're working with Nick's Ride and you're involved in a combat recovery, which it's an outreach component. So it's not just a fight team. There's an outreach component to help people find some productive way to manage their time as they're trying to work through the recovery. How is your outreach? Do you find value in helping other people? I mean, what does that look like for you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh my God. Like, so the most I can do is just talk about like my, own, addiction in the past, how that could help somebody else. But now working at like Nick's Ride, like it's just awesome. Like I can just relate to the people so much in there where it's just like, like it just brings me back and it just leaves me so like empathetic to where it's like, it brings me on their level so I could hopefully do the things, help them find a way to get out, and then like I needed that, I went through Nick's Ride, I a lot of times, so it feels so good.
So you got a pretty strong spirit about you. It's pretty obvious. And, your pathway, I could see how this would be your pathway. It's I relate to you in a way because it's also mine. I think a lot of times when you're a fighter or you have that tendency to be one, that you're going to grit through and you're going to fight through and you're going to get motivated and passionate and you're going to go, you know what I mean?